effective and efficient all year long.
And joining Booker in the starting now for the 22nd time. That's more starts than he had last year when he was the 6th man of the year in the NBA. Off the mark. Now Booker putting it on the floor, giving it up to Chandler
for quite a while until the Warriors got hot. But he's a guy that's had a great season for him.
Put him in the most improved category as well as Booker goes. Turnover by Houston. Numbers for the Suns if they hurry. Here's T.J. Warren. Chris Paul clears. And you got to get a hand up on Ariza defensively. But a $142 for the night. Here's Ariza again. They were late on the rotation 30 seconds ago.
Unselfish play by Eric Gordon, turning down open shot and finding Ariza.
The lob to Chandler. But plays hard. He's won some games for the Suns. Here's Booker. Sweet.
Booker, get him the ball and get out of his way.
Devin Booker now
Devin
with
Booker,
5.
my apologies.
Anderson, and he answers. There's the screen by Chandler. Ulis keeps it over Capella. That's not easy to get it over him. And then Chandler for Houston have been 3-point tries. T.J. Warren, man. And it was hard to see that happen and get fired that easily and quickly. Now the Sun
pointing USA basketball.
Obviously, look, players know, right? They're smart. They know who can coach to the next seat and lead a team.
The majority of times, I will say, you don't 100% know as Anderson.
Here in Phoenix, a couple of MVP awards. Air ball by Gordon. And P.J. Tucker, a former.
And develop the right habits, especially on the defensive end.
Gerald Green, a former Phoenix Sun, had maybe his best years in the end.
Story. And there's actually a video just the other day where he went, a lady, something was wrong with her house, and
Booker lobs for Alex Len, who's been really good.
Recognizing as an opportunity for 2 for 1. Just a smart basketball player.
Tucker drills the 3.
Unselfish way he makes plays for his teammates. He is a tough guy to defend, and you can't do it with one guy. You got to do it collectively and be committed to it.
Booker with a pull-up, good. Vision when we brought Chris Paul here in terms of him and Harden playing together. Did you think it would go this smoothly?
About the course of his career. The guy is an all-time great point guard. He's a winner. He's a leader. He's an exceptional defender. You like that timing? Games against the best defense in the land.
Capella to the left hand, and he missed it. Daniel House. In fact, D'Antoni cited John Lucas, said it's all him and what he's done working with Capella is rebounded Gerald Green. The Rockets with 3 baskets, now 4 here in the quarter. They've all been 2-point baskets after the majority of their baskets in the first quarter were 3s. Here's Booker on the other. Terry is the vice president of player personnel for the Cardinals, among millions trying to convince Fitzgerald to come back one more year. It's Capella's. Look at his drafts. I mean, Devin Booker, 13th overall. Pretty good pick. Nice move by Gordon, his first field. And here comes Capella. Stolen away, though, by Ulis. 10 rebounds for Capella, but he gives it right back. Quick move. Booker. Beautiful finish by Devin Booker. He is a star. He fouled
on TV. But people that know him as a television guy on TV and principles and not afraid to hold other guys accountable.
Here's Bender, an open look, and you see this. Chris Paul, 5 points, 3 assists. And Tyson Chandler with a rebound. Outlet to Booker. Booker with 11 points. Great pass ahead, and Warren with it.
He does an exceptional job with youth basketball, the AAU circuit, and his own program.
It was very helpful to him when he was a youngster.
And the same exact thing as Booker.
On the floor, he has that pit bull in him where, he's going to hold people accountable.
The respect that the players in this league have for him. The guy is the head of the players.
Houston ball just outside a minute to go in the first half. Paul checks behind him and cans a 3. And he's in double figures now with 10. Trying to answer is Troy Daniels, and Paul going to work on Bender, and there's the pull-up. He is Boston right now with the best record in the East. 34-10, beat Philly and London. Paul again with the great spin by Booker. And here's the switch again. So what's the counter here? How come Phoenix hasn't countered to that yet as Paul hits it? They're out for tonight's game. Now the Suns don't have several of their players. Josh Jackson, the rookie from Kansas, on the Barber conversation you had earlier. Here's Gordon on the drive. You're not commenting.
Bender on playmaking guards.
Anderson
An exclusively high screening role. And you see Jay Triano getting ready to bring in a smaller defender. He is one of the best 24 players in the world without question, and will be an all-star.
nice pass. They're a more complete team right now. Booker with a pull-up three is on.
Asked to start because of the absence of James Harden. But Lou Williams right now is the sixth man of the year. The job.
Lob to Warren. Nice catch and finish on it. Gonna post them up here. And Bender. Why you gotta do that?
Yeah, why? You had a million clips to show up, KJ.
Right. Why'd you pick that one? Which is, you know, like how Houston plays now, and a lot of teams, but back then not a lot of teams were playing like the Suns were when D'Antoni was here. 2 minutes to go. Booker pull up three. No good. The putback. Phoenix got it down to 16. Chris Paul, great fake, but he missed the shot. Got it back. The touch pass. Ariza.
I'm in the summer with my son to work out. Who's in the gym? Paul. This late in his career, still making sure he's ready when the lights are on.
Great pass to Capella by Chris. 14-5 on the road, 15-6 at home. Pull up three, Paul. You bet. Difference between the game and shot clocks. Bender stripped by Tucker. Well, I wonder if all that time off for the Suns had an impact on the energy tonight. As Troy Daniels hits 13-year pro out of Wake Forest, 32 years old. Capella going to the right-hand man.
And Mike D'Antoni raves about John Lucas, too, in the job he's done. So it's not like we give him credit. And John Lucas is holding up.
Pro had been from three-point land. He couldn't get that one. Chris Paul, he starts weaving through traffic. Gordon gives it up to the corner. Anderson gets to the rim and a... And obviously with the Rockets, this is a great system for him.
His playoff success are winning 50-plus games. I think you can boo him once the game starts.
The Suns are on 23, though. His pass broken up a Phoenix turnover. They get it back, and Warren gets two. That's 15 now for Warren. And the Rockets. Anderson lets it fly. And the Rockets with 15 three-pointers. They lead by 27, looking to go to 30 and 11.
Now think about it. This is 3 years straight where he very well could have won the MVP. 3 or 4.
2010 in Oklahoma City. So again, he's a guy that normally is out there every night. Capella down the floor with
what he said. But he has a voice, and it's okay to say it. And I disagree. That's their choice. And maybe they handled it behind the scenes and continue to handle it behind the scenes. I trust Magic Johnson's leadership ability that we are wrong trying to stop LeVar Ball from speaking and trying. I enjoy when Steve Kerr and Coach Popovich and Stan Van Gundy and everybody else preaches the
third straight win. They've been scuffling a bit. Peters down the floor gets the jam. Really what they do in the playoffs.